Back to the fucking catastrophe called, wow, what a fucking sky tonight on the mighty Wasatch. Plutonium skies, a country that denies and country of lies. So, Hanford, the workers' comp, I was working in the 90s on children of the atomic veterans. My dad fucking mowed down in the prime of his fucking life. Healthiest beast you ever seen. Just beautiful. I mean, this is a guy who never had a cold in his life. Never had a cavity. I mean, he was just this beast. Drafted Marine. Air Blast 1, Air Blast 2. Fucking. Guy's acute belastic leukemia. You know, so they try to put together a fund in the 90s. I work on it. I'm fucking politicking like crazy to study the children of the atomic veterans. They're dying. By the way, he never got a penny. My mother never got a penny. All top secret. My uncle, that classified picture that I show, we'll walk in there and I'll show you that classified picture at the end of this video. My uncle's high brass at the Pentagon. Claude Blanch. That's my uncle. You know, Harold Blanch is my other uncle. Omaha Beach, D-Day, fucking one of the most decorated men you ever fucking seen. He digs in on this. He finds that picture where he's burned and blown up. My dad said that there were guys in cages, actually, when they did this. Air Blast 1, Air Blast 2. Put them on a boat, had them combat ready, headed to fucking Korea. Turned them around in the middle of the night to the Nuked test site. He says, fucking right next to it, he says, I could see my bones through my skin. Woke up in a hospital room in San Diego. And he says, they fed us LSD, trying to alter our fucking minds. My grandma was connected with Mariner Eccles right here, and Jay Marriott, a lot of powerful people. Grew up with him. She's all over. They hadn't heard from him forever. They hadn't heard nothing from him. My uncle said he was the best athlete, and we're talking my Uncle Claude. We're talking a guy who threw the javelin at 16 years old. The first time he ever threw it at Weber High, it landed in the track, and he broke the state record by 9 feet. The All-American athlete at BYU in 5 different sports. He said he was a better athlete than I was. Fucking nuked him. He said he came home. When he finally did get home, you could tell something wasn't right with him. They nuked him. He died later, you know. So I'm born, the second child, me and my twin sister. We are fucked up, really fucked up. We're Jonas babies in the D hospital right there in Ogden, Utah on Easter Sunday. We're really fucked up. My mom almost died. They didn't know there was another one in there. I got fucking underdeveloped lungs. I'm Jonas. I've got a fucking bad heart murmur. You know, I struggled and fought my whole life. I ended up being a good athlete, blah, 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 blah. Just fight. My whole life, just a struggle. My uncle's a famous heart surgeon. Kevin, that heart murmur, it's got to be replaced at some point. You just kick the can. We'll get better at this. Fucking don't let them open you unless you're going to die. Fukushima's going to give you cancer. It's going to give you cancer. Then, as you know, 2011, I get cancer. AML, I misdiagnosed over, it was tumors that wrapped around my lower bowel. Misdiagnosed, fucking every quack. Vincent Hansen, who I've known since I was a child, he gets involved. I'm doing research. I find out, I says, what about it being, I knew so much about, what about being leukemia that can present in tumors? Because they biopsied the tumors, blah, blah, told me that, you know, they're going to gut me. I wouldn't let them open me. Vincent Hansen finally dug in my hip and he says, that's what it is. It's OS, de novo. Leukemia. I think. I'm not sure because we can't get a good reading on this biopsy, but the marker I see is 0.44. Well, I already know because I've done my research. Fimbo Peterson, LDS, says, well, this is the only study we have. And can you say, I pulled it out of my bag. I said, you mean that study? The marker was 0.44. Over 20 is unsurvivable. He says, well, I believe in you, Kevin. So I go in there and I've been fighting for my life ever since. I had $1 million in Tesla stock. I had to fork it over. I was uninsured. Well, I'm fighting for my life. I'm in there for 5 years. I'm fighting nuclear. I'm going to the coast of California. I'm traveling all over the world. Why? I'm platelet counts of 30. I'm fighting. This has everything to do with the Hanford site being hacked. The United States government they're going to do anything. If they got to hack the site so you can't, they'll do it. Your government hates your guts and wants you fucking dead. My dad never got 1 penny. He never got a medal. He never got a thank you. My widowed mother never got a thank you. Not one fucking thank you. Not from nobody, no how, nowhere. Not one fucking thing. So I'm the child. I was working on this. The children of the atomic veterans are dying of cancer at an alarming, fucking staggering rate. In their 40s and 50s, and they're fucking dying of cancer. The genius mutation, they wouldn't fund the fucking studies. Surprise, surprise. They got to spend it all in the military industrialized complex and give corporate fucking draft dodging fucking welfare queens like that, mega dairy welfare queens who dodged the draft, who never served, any of these fuckers, they got to give it to them. Yeah. Fucking Farm Bureau corporate fucking welfare fucking creeps. I was given too much to live almost 10 years ago. I've been battling. If I'm not living proof, you spray some Roundup on top of them. They spray Roundup. I caught them dead red, spraying Roundup right on this fucking road. EPA, they don't give a fuck. Mike Lee kicks me off Medicaid while I'm in a Bowman. After I fork, while I'm in, my doctors are freaked out. They're like, they've never seen anything like it. They're like, what? Go talk to Fimbo. They kicked all single males his idealistic stance. And he says, oh, my dad's a downward. His dad died young of cancer. This is a sick and demented and twisted this fucker is. Kicks me off Medicaid while I'm in the LDSE State Bone Marrow Transplant Center. I'm out of money. I'm out of options. My heart's failing. I go see Michael Hawkins in the emergency room at Ogden Regional Medical Center. He represents, he's a doctor. There's a nurse in there that was one of my nurses at LDS. She's like, no. Oh, I run the test. There's no right. Go see your dentist. I came home the next day and fucking collapsed right there. I don't know how the fuck I got to the hospital. Emergency open heart surgery. He says, go ask Dr. Collado. He says, I don't know how you're alive. 2 years fucking later, just last year, my gallbladder ruptures. Emergency gallbladder surgery. My teeth are going now. It's been a fucking hellish nightmare fucking fight. So Hanford, they get the bill through the state of Washington to give people that have been radiated in that hellhole money. They're registering. The site gets hacked and goes down. Well, who the fuck would have it instead? So the federal government has filed suit against Washington on those benefits. That hellhole, clean, green, too cheap to murder. Which came first, the nuclear energy fucking pig or the nuclear energy fucking egg pig? Nuclear reactors are nuclear bombs. The Department of Energy are terrorists. If Fukushima hasn't proven to you, the cover-up, they run the fucking world. If they haven't proven it to you, I don't know what the fuck has. They squashed me, they kettled me, they hired trolls to attack me. I've proven that right here on this site. While in critical condition. My own government hired trolls to attack me, slander me, fucking viciously while those are felonies in all 50 states. But not me. I'm just a fucking guy fighting for his life, fucking trying to save you from you. Fighting the nuclear energy, which just proves who owns the world. So at Hanford, I'll guarantee you who hacked the fucking site. Your own fucking government hacked your fucking site. This is your lovely, beautiful United States. Wrap yourself up in the flag so they can kill you. Guaranteed. Bo Biden, his own son dies from the nuclear industry. White phosphorus on their own man. I was fighting against that then. I've been an activist my whole life. Kamala Harris's mom, I know her. Fighting back. The epidemiologist at Livermore, the nuclear lab, fucking Study Cartwright dies of cancer. They don't care. Barack Obama's own mother a down winter. He don't care. Mike Lee's own dad dies young. He don't care. They don't care. Fucking death for dollars. Death for dollars. Guaranteed they hacked. What a journey it's been. It's been ugly. Think about it. I had $1 million worth of Tesla stock in 2011. Think about the money I would have. I was uninsured. You still have all that money in the stock market? Yeah. Fork it over and go on that fucking thing and you fight Kevin Blanch. Thimble Peterson. Nobody believes in you. I mean, 51-year-olds I know don't survive this disease. I believe in you. Walk the whole coast of California, do all the tide pool fucking work. That's a Nobel Prize in its own right. The salmon work, by the way, the salmon numbers are so fucking low. We called Gold Beach today. We talked to him. Guy who's been there for 40 years, fishing tight, says it's the worst it's ever been in history. The fish are all small. At 95% collapse in 5 years. They go to sea for 5 years. My salmon worked the Nobel Prize. But nobody can find me because the Department of Energy owns you. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate owns you. Lock, stock, barrel. They want you dead. They want you dead. At Hanford, they want every one of you fucking dead. Who would have an incentive to hack that site? Nobody. Oh, they're going to hold it for ransom? Yeah, that's what it's called, the United States Department of Energy. It's the most evil terrorist organization who ever lived. Just think about this. I'm standing with Mateo Benjamin when they announced that piece of shit scumbag Trump fucking lost. You know, he promised me he'd talk about Fukushima. Did he? Did he? No, I met with Abby 18 fucking times. Fucking good fucking puppet. It's like Obama. I know what happened inside the Situation Room, word for word. The cover-up of Fukushima is the greatest crime in human history. Fuck, they've been doing it since Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They own you. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate owns you. They want you dead. They want your children fucking dead. They want you all dead. And fuck you. They staged the troops at the fucking polygon. I'm screaming. I'm a peace activist in those days. I was not born with these scars across my face. I'm screaming, going crazy. That's the fucking Russian fucking test site. You'll all come home dead. They wouldn't listen to me. They spit on me. I'm just a peace activist. They're all dying now. Oh, Purple Mountain's majesty, I see, oh, 'tis of thee. Fucking from radiated nuclear fucking waste, shining sea to shining fucking nuclear waste, fucking poison toxic sea. Fucking the imperialist, fucking capitalistic, fucking rope. The old monarchy, it's nuclear, it's the tip of the fucking thing. Fukushima, if it doesn't prove you, academia's a total fraud. Fucking the EPA's a total fraud. The Department of Energy are deadly killers. I sit at the VA with these troops when they come home. They are dying at a fucking alarming rate. Bo Biden got fucking brain cancer from white fucking phosphorus, which is depleted uranium from nuclear reactor. They carpet bomb the place. They're all dying of cancer, you know. Biden don't give a fuck. Give us more nuclear. Trump, he don't give a fuck. He was fucking, he's one pro-nuclear dumb puppet that ever fucking walked. Obama, fuck, there's a sick fucking criminal from hell. Now you lefties, just remember, you're fucking worried about this, that, the other thing. Obama lost 12 fucking Senate seats. 12. The senator from fucking Hawaii. Macy. Stage 4 cancer survived, born at Fukushima, Japan. I've talked to Mitt Romney. I've talked to fucking somebody, right to Bernie Sanders, fucking Donald Trump. Talk to these guys right to their face. Ask them about Fukushima. They just lie. Mike fucking Lee. So, oh, my dad was a downwinder. Yet you're pro-nuclear. Who died at like 48 years old of leukemia. So, let's see if I can walk in here and show you this picture of him. It's classified. My uncle dug it out. When he's fucking... By the way, he was the top guy who ran the whole theater in Japan for decades. In Japan, that's him. Rod Blanch, that's him. He's alive up in Alaska. He's on his last leg. He's old timer. You know. I says, well, I can't have that picture and post there. The fuck you can. He says, those fuckheads. I've been out on the base with him. Him and the 5-star general, the only guys. It's full fucking honors. They salute that fucking dude. He says, you tell those fucking pieces of shit, anybody who's got any question on this, you tell them to come talk to me. Yes, sir. See if we can get in here. This fucking picture of mine. See this scar? Burns on his face. Burns on his fucking hands. That's classified. It's after he's been nuked in the Nevada test site. That's him and my mom. USS Reagan. There's Paul. My lifelong best friend when I was young. He got cancer. He born in Atomic City, Idaho. He died. Mothers for Peace. I'll just look at the dates on those. It's 3/11. 4/26. That's 5th anniversary of... Very heartbreaking. It's been a heartbreaking fight. My home. I'll be back there at my home soon. That's PB. Fucking murder him. You're really gonna watch him load him in the body bag? Oh, it goes right there. Yeah, I wanted to burn a fucking hole in me. So they're doing to you at Hanford. They hate you. They hate your fucking guts. They want you fucking dead. Guaranteed the fucking Department of Energy fucking hacked on site. They hired trolls to attack me when I'm in critical condition. Wipe me out. I get nothing. I've done the work of 1,000, probably the most fucking humanitarian fucking activist maybe you ever live, Kevin Blanch. What do I get for all my work? I get attacked by my own government. Stay tuned.